Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. Let me test the mic and make sure that y'all can hear me. Hold on, and I'm in my squeaky chair. So if you hear some squeaky noises, it's not me. Hold on. And I have a list. Okay, looks like the volume is great. All right. So I did write a list of stuff. I'm going to leave the comments on the screen. So I think I got the overlay up here. So I got a couple things I wanted to speak about. I did write down a list because I see everybody has been cutting up. And when I get some folks in here, if I get any in here, because I know all the foo-la-la is going on now, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. But I'm going to be talking about Restream and Streamyard. I've been letting y'all know about Restream when I first saw it. I signed up for it. So I have some information on it. I have noticed that more people are going over or doing videos on Restream, and people are asking them questions, and they are giving them answers like, "Well, I don't know," or incorrect answers. So I would like to at least let you all know what I know about Restream, of which I have been using. I've gotten the free version, I've gotten the basic version, I've gotten the upgraded version. Accidentally didn't turn off the upgraded version 1 month, and then I had got charged another month for it. But and then of course I've had Streamyard for as long as you all have had it. So I was going to talk about that, but hold on, let me just run through my topics. Um, Okay, I was going to talk about the presidential debate, but I was really going to be facetious on the conversation because I really don't want to have a whole political conversation about it. I just noticed one catch line that I did want to discuss, which I thought was very interesting, but I'm not surprised. I was going to talk about some of what I've caught on Miss Ronnie Q's live in the morning. I have not been able to participate in it this so far this week, but I'm available tomorrow and Friday, so I'll see if she has her live and see what's going on over there. So I may pop in over there. Even though I know some people don't like me over there, Miss Ronnie Q is down to the Ronnie Q. And if she let me up in there and let me type in the chat, what is y'all's problem? I have no idea, but anyway. Some of the conversations actually I'm also going to talk about is the Rick Reed, and that I don't know nothing. I don't know why Reed coming after me. Country little girl. Where is she from? Where is that bitch from? I don't even know. But if you want to know where she from and where she live at, going over to see Rick Reed. Okay, that Rick Reed actually is 2 or 3 or 4 drags. Rodney. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it when I talk about that. I'm reading the stuff off my list, y'all, in case y'all want to come back or see it or whatever. Because I'm gonna talk about these goddamn puzzles, okay? First. So I'm just letting y'all know what to expect. I'm gonna talk about Trish and her YouTube awards. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna talk about my first order, my first Timu haul. When I get it, I didn't place it yet. I'm trying to figure out everybody hauling Timu. I will not be hauling Timu clothes. I don't wear cheap ass motherfucking clothes from sweatshops in goddamn China, bitch. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna try some of the art supplies. Okay. And then Roe and Mother. I already said that, and I don't call him James Mother. I call James James. Uh, and I'm gonna have to say something about Reed. Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia. I'm gonna say this about Miss Reed. I'm gonna have to say this right now. I guess. Well, I don't guess Reed's channel. She did delete her channel. Okay. I'm not going to get all into the details of it, but I'm just going to repeat verbatim what she told me when I was on here crying. Remember when Kwani had talked about how I killed everybody in my goddamn family and shit? Hi, Miss Ashton. How you doing? I'm scared of Timu also. I want to try the art supplies. I do. Uh-huh. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. How you doing? I have to try you now. Oh, okay. I'll try you now. I heard about that software. Hey, Miss Lalani. Thanks for coming over. So I know when I was upset about Reed talking about that I had, from what Kwani said, I had murdered everybody in my family because I was taking care of them, and I guess she applied Kwani with her drunken ass, motherfucking stupid ass, said implied that I had murdered everybody in my family, which she will never recover from that with me. And also, Lovely Love implied it also. I have no idea, but so I did come on here and I was very upset. And when I get upset, if I can't put my hands on you, I do get upset and I cry. And so I remember when I was on here crying and then I just said, is anybody? It's like, so this lady just gonna talk shit about me and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Reed politely went ahead and Reed, I ain't coming at you. I'm just telling you how I felt. So this is how come I'm not gonna say nothing in your defense or nothing. And I'm not saying that you asked for me to do it, but I just want to tell you how things turn out. Okay? Because you told me in your lie, Miss Pam, I love you, this and that. And everybody get their day. And you got to stand up and fight or whatever the hell she said to me or whatever. Um, and I was not asking for anybody to come to my goddamn defense, and you did not have to do that goddamn conversation. You really did not. I didn't ask you for it. I didn't ask nobody for it. I'm just one of those goddamn people. I'm getting so goddamn emotional. If I can't put my hands on you or really cuss you out, I get upset. And the visualization of me murdering my family, like, y'all say some fucked up shit. So now, Reed, somebody has said some stuff about you and your family, and now you crying. Okay? I'm just saying, it might seem well, it ain't really different. It's still your family, and this it's different, but it's the same. So I can't add no commentary or can't add no assistance or help or not even help, or even say anything. I'm just saying what you told me. Everybody get their day and you fight for your own self and you do whatever. I'm still up on here. I didn't delete my channel. I put my channel on pause. I hope you put yours on pause, but girl, see how things work out? I'm just saying, isn't it ironic? And I never really forget how you said that. Nobody else said anything, but you made it a point to say, well, and you over there crying, and Kwani said this and that. Girl, and it's my family. That's really, I ain't saying like you did it like that because it's a different type of family situation. But girl, I'm sorry that this is going. But girl, you went over there. You signed up for that. You aided and abetted in all this fuck shit and fool la la. I did not. Okay, that's the difference. I ain't signed up for that. I didn't have to report this and that and all that kind of foolishness. So I'm sorry. I'm not coming at you, Reed, but girl, I saw it coming a mile away. I'm surprised that you and I couldn't even believe you signed up for that shit over there, girl. So what you think we were supposed to do? Girl, we didn't know all that stuff was going on, and I'm not speaking about it because I think it's be disrespectful to speak about that. I think that's stuff that needs to be private. That's why y'all don't need to get on here telling all your goddamn business. You don't need to get on here talking about your kids and your son. Is that not you? I'm not just talking about you. I'm just talking in general. Y'all do that shit all the time, and then get mad when somebody say something about them. Y'all finding friendships in this fucking fool la la that you don't need to. You don't need to confide in people that you've already seen that have already made a mockery of their own life here on the YouTube. So that means they don't give a fuck about making mockery of yours. Hello, somebody. The fuck? And now you crying. Okay, and I'm gonna say it like that because that's what you said about me when somebody said something about that I killed my mother, my sister, my daddy, and my uncle or whoever, everybody else that y'all think I done murdered in my damn. Well, they said it. Lovely love too, and Kwani. So I ain't got no goddamn sympathy, girl. You on here every 5 minutes talking shit, telling everybody's goddamn business. I see Natty that told you about doxing and shit, girl. You part of the goddamn problem. Maybe since your channel gone, maybe when we don't have so much fuck shit going on. I'm just saying. I'm not implying or anything. I'm stating my goddamn opinion on my motherfucking channel. I should be an actress. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle, and thank you for recognizing my talent. Hey, Miss T Danielle, how you doing? We knew about her son years ago. Yeah, and we knew. And I never said. That's one thing about me. I don't talk about people's kids and stuff like that. Not just because I don't have any, but I just think out of respect. I've always been an advocate for you all not to share too much of your goddamn business. I have lost friendships and fought with people on here because they tell too much of their damn business on here. And you can ask one person that's still on here that's hanging with me, Miss Kim. Miss Kim say, Miss View don't like it when y'all talk about certain things. And I know, and she said, I finally get it. Because these people are so mean and they'll act like they're your friends. And then the next time they get a goddamn wild hair up their ass, they dragging you and telling all your goddamn business. Don't trust nobody on here and be limited in the conversation that you spread out here in the damn YouTube, especially if it's family business or your finances or your goddamn job and your health. But health kind of information I kind of don't mind because you know, I share that because, some of y'all, I just want to say some of y'all bitches don't even know. I know I'm trying not to cuss in this video, but I'm just got to keep it real. Yeah, actually, they said my whole family. I killed my whole family. And that's oh, you had a gummy this morning? Yeah, gummies are nice. Now, don't do like me, Miss Southern Belle. Eat the whole bottle of gummies and then get on the YouTube. I did that one time. Girl, I was high as hell. And then I drank a cup of coffee. Yeah, don't tell nobody shit. Okay. So so Reed, I'm sorry, that's just I had to let that out because girl, when I heard you on here, you doing way too much. I'm glad you shut your channel down. Now I didn't do that much. I just cried and sniffled for a little bit, but girl, you doing way too much. And see how all the motherfuckers coming behind you talk about all the fuck shit that you did and that you aided and abetting in? Girl. Girl, you need to take a break. I'm just telling you, Miss Reed, you need to take your ass and sit your ass down for a minute, girl. Because allegedly I done murdered everybody in my family, so they can't, that's that. R.I.P. Everybody in my family I murdered. Like really? And then and I'm retired, so you can't call my job. I mean, I don't know what people do now. You keep your circle small. Reed. You all here trying to be. I don't know what you was trying to be, Miss Reed, but girl, it didn't work. It backfired, and they coming for your ass. They was sick of your ass, Reed. I'm just saying. But anyway, I am not. I'm just like, I just had to say that because you did do a special video. No, you didn't do a special one for me. You did it into your commentary. How I had cried because the situation that had happened. And then you just told me, ain't nobody coming for you. Ain't nobody fighting for you. And it's the YouTube and you deal with it. So I'm just letting you know that I heard you, girl. Okay. And did you hear yourself? How about that? Anyways, they want to make you. They want to see you. I ain't crying. Yeah, she was crying hard reading about. Yeah, she need a goddamn break. I'm gonna tell you right now, working in HR and stuff like that, you would be an employee that I would say, you gonna take time off. You're gonna have to be off. Cause you'll be fired up, blah 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 blah, and then all this goddamn 8 minutes to wait. Cause I know why she does that. Because 8 minutes is when you get the monetization. Your video has to be up for at least for 8 minutes. You can't just get on here and talk right away and be counted. Once it's 8 minutes, that's when the ads and stuff. This is when Streamyard, YouTube, whatever first started. But girl, it's annoying, and people are, people been sick of it. They've been talking about that shit, but I'm sure you heard about it. But I don't think you ever told people why. It's 8 minutes. You have to wait for 8 minutes for your video to be monetized. So yeah, basically that's what it is. So I don't know if she knows. I don't know if she ever told y'all. I don't know if y'all know. And if I'm wrong, let me know. But no, even the shorts just got approved to be monetized right away because they're pushing out shorts. But you can't get on here and just drop the T and just get off real quick. If you didn't do 8 minutes, you're not getting monetized. Point blank and period. Yes. So anyway, enough of read. I'm not going to get on there. I'm going to talk. So I told y'all the topics that I'm going to talk about, but let me talk about these puzzles because, and it's going to be real quick. I'm not going to be sitting here putting a goddamn puzzle together or anything, but, and that's my squeaky chair. Hold on, let me put this cup of water over here. I don't want it to get knocked down. So I just finished this puzzle. This one, and you know what? I lost the box. I lost the box halfway through putting it together. So I had the box for the first part of it, for the edges, and for color coding some of it, and I could not find the daggone box. This is a 1,000 piece puzzle, and I suggest if you are new to puzzles, make sure that you start small. Like like if you need to, you can start this small. And I bought two of these. These are 99 cents at the what's that store? Five and below. Now these are real small. I think this one was like a 200 or 300 or whatever. It's a little bitty little thing. This is actually a little teaser, but I started out with I say 500 piece puzzles are fine. I'm actually trying to be able to learn how to put a 500 piece puzzle together in less than 2 hours, and then shoot for 1,000 piece puzzle together in less than 4 hours. So because they have a whole puzzle competition and stuff like that, and they have the thing at different events and stuff, and you can win money and stuff like that. But anyway, so this was the one that I had on my table for right now, and I had it on here, but I've been in and out, and I have not been able to work on it. I had to actually move this. I had to move my space around because this 1,000 piece puzzle is extremely large. It's not something you can just put on a coffee table. You have to plan to do these puzzles because they are so large. Like I'm sitting in my chair and I have my hands all the way out. Like, and I'm long. I'm long. I have long arms. So, oh Lord, now they're gonna come from my arms. Then it came from my hands. Then it came from my face. Then it came from my feet. Now come from my arms. Okay, my arms are not too short to box with God. Okay. But anyway, so you gotta make sure you got enough space. So I did put this on some construction paper, the big construction paper. I actually put two pieces together. So I had the camera when I was doing it before, when I did a flip down of me speeding it up. I just taped it, not this one, another puzzle, and then I speeded it up and talked through it. Girl, that thing took so long. It was just ridiculous. So this one took about a week and a half. And like I said, I was just doing it whenever I felt like doing it. Now, what I did was I went and got, well, hold on. These are the other puzzles that I did finish. And sorry, y'all. This is the status of it. I did put this one together. This was my first circle one. I put it together and then I broke it down. I did a video on it and I broke it down and I put it back in the box. So I'm gonna put it back together. This one is a 500 piece puzzle, and this one is an Ebu puzzle. It is nice size puzzle pieces. It is $5. They have, this whole company is a woman owned company, international company, for $5. Normally, if you get it at the store, it's like 15 or 20 bucks. So this one I got at the Goodwill, and I was missing one piece, but I did put this one together, and I think this one was a. Oh, how many pieces was this one? Hold on. I don't know if it was. This one was a 500 piece. But when I tell you all the pieces like they're the same color, and then this one did not come with a picture of the puzzle. So that makes it a little bit harder. So I'm just letting you know the things that I found out about when doing puzzles. This one has like all of the pieces look the same. Green, green, and green. But the design and stuff made it a little bit challenging. I was able to separate some of these easily, but I definitely, put the outer part together, and this is the only piece missing. What I'm going to do is find a piece of cardboard and cut it out like that and just paint it in green or something like that. So that one. And that one took me, I think I did that one in less than a day. This is a Dollar Tree one. crazy art. I actually had lost a piece. Remember, I told you I put this one together, and I had lost um, one of these pieces. Oh, this green piece. I found it, y'all. When I was moving this office around, I found it. So I went ahead and put a little glue on it and stuck it in. Now I did glue this together. This was the first one I put together on the live. And this one is a 500 piece puzzle. And this is at the Dollar Tree, y'all. It was interesting. It's a bit smaller. The pieces are not as nicer quality, but I think just for fun, it's a nice puzzle. I did get a couple more from Dollar Tree. I'm not a puzzle snob just as of yet, but I think I probably will be at some point. But so I glued that one together. I don't plan on keeping all the puzzles together. And this one I actually did. No, actually, this was the first one I did. This one is oh Lord, why didn't I have the box over here? Oh, that's not this one. Oh Lord Jesus. Where is that one? Oh, here it is. Okay, this one is a $17 puzzle that I got at the Dollar Tree. It's 500 pieces. This one took me a half of a day to put together. And I did end up gluing it. I glued the front and the back of this one. And I did buy an extra one. I'm going to give to my friend Wonky Pro because this is New York. It's got all the little landmarks and stuff in here. And I do like it. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. So I did glue this one together. They don't have that many of these at the Dollar Trees anymore. I've been to like 7 of them since I bought a whole slew of them, and I have not been able to find any more, except for maybe one or two, but I already had them. The puzzle people cleared them out. This one I did put together. This is a 1,000 piece puzzle, and I did put this together, and I taped it. I put tape on it, but I didn't put the kind of tape that you can take the back of it and put it together and then peel it off and break it down and then put it back together again. I got the old child, just went to Staples and got some tape. I actually got some tape that was up under my sink. So this one I will not be able to take apart. If I do take it apart, I'll be ripping it up. So I'm keeping this one together. And I'll just probably use this as a mat for my screening for, when I do my videos. And that's what I was doing some of these puzzles for, is to make mats. This one, baby, I put all of the edges together. This one I got from the Goodwill. Girl. This one, I went in, I kept everything together that I did find, was able to put together. I actually found an old picture frame from the Goodwill, and I just took the frame out of it, the glass and everything out of it. I think it was cracked or something like that, and then I just taped the back up. So this, you can buy frames like this and puzzle desk and stuff like this, and I just put a piece of cardboard. So I did not break this down because I did not complete it yet, but I do not feel like trying to complete this one. I just finished a 1,000-piece puzzle. This is a 1,000-piece puzzle, and this one I got from the Goodwill. I think I spent 95 cents or $2 for. It's a Kodak puzzle. This one is by Crazy Art also. It's beautiful, but girl, it is hard. So I will do this one after I start another one. But I want to tell you about an accessory that I got that I think will make my puzzle putting together easier. Now I told y'all, I showed y'all that I was using my oh Lord, am I doing aerobics? I was using these pencil cases, these empty pencil cases, to separate my puzzle pieces and stuff, so that like I'll put the reds, yellows, and all that together and stuff and keep them together as trays. But girl, I thought I was doing something. I didn't know they made tray things you can buy. So I had got this one last week or whenever. And these are actually it's 8 little trays with a little cover. So it makes it so much easy to sort your puzzle pieces and then also put them away because everybody doesn't have space for 1,000 piece puzzle pieces all over and stuff. And if you lose one piece, especially if you got an animal or some kids and shit like that, you will be angry. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll do it in my own time. I'm going to pick a puzzle, and I think I did pick it. The one I'm going to. I'm not getting up again. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna do this one, and I'll sort it. Not right now. I'll sort it off camera. This one is one I got at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. If you do want it, it's a Gallison puzzle. It is still available on Amazon, but you're gonna pay $17 for it. And it's an interesting picture. And a lot of these, most of the artwork on these puzzles are by artists, and so it's still linked to coloring and coloring books per se. It's a crafting thing, and it's a relaxing thing. It's stressful. I mean, it takes away stress. And you can do it at your own pace, or you can make competition with yourself or your family member, whatever. So normally puzzles, they come with the pictures of what it looks like. You can still, use a box and stuff, but these pictures are a little bit more convenient. And then they have puzzle stands where you can actually put the box on a stand and put it in front of you. That's when you practice for the puzzle competition. So what I'll do tomorrow, later tonight or tomorrow, is I'll break this puzzle down. I'll put all the ends together, and then I'll put the other pieces. I'll separate it by, well, these are 9 squares, so I'll separate them all by 9 squares, whatever. I can pick the colors out that looks like that goes with each square, because this is actually doing 9 puzzles in one. If you look, there's 9 different sections, and then they're all linked to be one puzzle. So this one, it's fun. I have a strategy in mind on how to accomplish this one, and I'm going to try to time myself. I'm going to time myself after I get the puzzles sorted, and then get them in that little box. So okay, so now I'm ready to talk about the fuck shit I got on this daggone sheet. I got my list, y'all. Y'all probably can't see that. I don't really want y'all to see it yet. And I will drop the link in case anybody want to come up and add to the commentary. So the first thing, I already talked about Reed. And Reed, I'm sorry that you deleted your channel and everything, but I think it'd be nice for you to take a break, baby. Especially if all of that stuff is going on. I don't know what's true and what's not true. I don't really want to know. I don't care. But I just know you've been so consistently on here 3, 4, 5, 12 times a day. You probably need to just sit down for a little bit. Okay. I'm just saying. So Roe dragged James Caldwell. Did y'all see that? Okay, Ashton, thank you for coming over. Night night. Oh, you can't do puzzles because you get mad. Right, that's right. Hey, Stephanie G, how you doing? So Roe cussed out James Caldwell, and I don't know if it's because he thought James said something about him or whatever, but Roe has just been sassy mouth lately, not like sassy. I'm just like smart talking and shit. And it's so fucking corny. I can't watch him but so long. I really cannot. No, ma'am. I'm not a Roe fan. I'm not. Y'all can have him. Row for the streets. I can't. I added a whole. Oh, here we go. Oh, add a media source. Oh, slide. See, I'm gonna talk about this Restream in a minute. Oh Lord, I didn't even know. How do I get back? Here we go. Okay. So yeah, so Roe has been showing his ass. I don't really want to talk about him, but if you want to get a good time, go over there to see Mother. Y'all call him Mother. I call him James. and he has an interview. The one before that one with Lolo, he has one. He's talking about he's talking about Roe. And when I tell you, it is everything. But definitely check the one out that he talks about Lolo. I mean, he interviews Lolo or talks with Lolo because that's when I popped my ass up on there. And I had 3 questions, which ended up being 4 questions. And then I had to cut some bitches out, and but it wasn't my channel. It was James Caldwell's channel. Okay, just go over there. I'm just gonna tell y'all what's going on, but I'm not gonna regurgitate the information because go over there to give them a click and a view. Um, President Trump, fake President Trump. He just wants to be called that so much. I have no idea. This fool is so ignorant. Can you imagine this president, it being him being your president again and saying that this whole state in the United States of America is running around here eating goddamn dogs as your president? Okay. So he said that while he was over there in a debate with Vice President Harris. He said something about eating some damn dogs. I think it was Ohio. Child, after I saw that, I had to check out. I was like, this mother, because she was cutting him all up and down, left and right. He sounds like an idiot. He talked about looks. He talked about everything. He's like a big ass bully. Like he could fit on the YouTube streets. Like he would be perfect. Okay. And there are some characters here on the YouTube streets which are just like Trump. I'm just saying. So fake President Trump said that everybody gonna be at some point gonna be eating dogs. Okay. So and then the whole state, I think it was Ohio, y'all, wasn't, called him out. Hold on, where's my comment section? I didn't took it away. They called him out, and they called him out on that shit. They sure did. I'm glad they did because that shit is ridiculous. You embarrassing the tourism and goddamn New York State by him saying that. How would he say that? Now, the only thing I did like that he did agree that China, is it China? China should not buy their go U.S. steel, and also President Harris agreed with that. At least that's 2 things they do agree with. But wherever U.S. steel is at that they're going to purchase that's up for its sale, the workers actually want it to be purchased. So that's a whole nother conversation. I don't really like to speak about politics over here, but I'm just saying the presidential candidate Trump did refer to United States people eating dogs. That was not politically correct. It was totally inaccurate. Um, I think he was implying that the immigrants were going to come over here eating dog or something. I don't know. And if people eat dog, that's their damn business. I'm not eating dog, but anyway, so let me cross that out. I had nothing to say about that. I don't like to talk about politics over here. Yeah, Ronnie Q lives. Y'all got to check out Ronnie Q lives. I know Ronnie Q did a rebuttal to whatever the situation was with Roe. And the Roe and Ronnie Q thing, I don't even know how that got started because I was over there at Miss Ronnie Q's live and we were talking about, as she said, and I also said, and how the actual video went. We were discussing how Roe dragged his fucking raggedy ass on the goddamn California, and the person that he went down to meet did not meet him. No, he didn't meet him. He wasn't even there. He didn't meet him. Okay. He played him. And we were talking about how he still like he had a good time. He went to a concert. He met some people. He did some videos. Looked like Roe had a better time in goddamn down to the California IA than he did down to the goddamn Las Vegas. But no, Roe felt comfortable going to drag Ronnie Q and me. Of which, at another point in my videos, I had already talked about the little motherfucker. But Ronnie Q wasn't even on my live when I was talking about him, so I don't even know why you couldn't separate us from that. Okay? But Miss Ronnie Q on that live did not say shit about you, except that we was having a long hour conversation trying to figure out why your raggedy ass got a goddamn fucking electric car and you didn't even know how to charge a motherfucker, and she thought we was talking about goddamn cell phones. It's the funniest goddamn video. I don't know which video it is. If somebody know which video it is, y'all go over there. That thing is worth a replay because it was funny as fuck. And then Roe come out and drag whatever it allegedly dragged Okay. I already talked about Rick Reed and Rodney. Rodney, I don't like your fucking ass. I think you're stupid and illiterate, and I think that you are dumb. I think you're on here peddling these motherfucking old ass goddamn pictures, and you don't look well in the pictures because you filtered those pictures so hard that you look like you got goddamn jaundice. Jaundice? Hold on. You can't even say cardiologist, okay? How about that? And you having heart palpitations and shit. You goddamn fake ass motherfucking health worker. You another bitch claiming the goddamn title of being a health worker and can't even spell health. Okay? Can't even spell registered nurse. Can't even spell CNA. CNA is alphabet CNA. You can't even spell CNA. The other bitch can't even she whatever. But yeah, y'all, why y'all on here picking the goddamn health field? Okay, to be fraudulently being a member of. Okay, well if y'all doing that, bitch, I'm a motherfucking brain scientist. Okay, I sure am. hmm Anybody need me to do some surgery on them? Let me know. Okay. Girl, everybody come on this goddamn YouTube in the beef sector and everything to just get some goddamn therapy. But y'all bitches get on here to get the fucking line about fake ass careers. Girl, why don't y'all pick careers that y'all really could be? Like that other lady, she could be a cafeteria worker. Yes. And you look like, what could you be? You could be like a doorman. One of them goddamn dumbass doormen in some building, ragged ass building and shit. But nobody that would have the key. You can't have no flashlight. You couldn't be a flashlight cop. You just sit there and talk with the people and pet their dogs and shit at the counter and fucking push the button, but no, they don't give you enough button. You have to have somebody supervise you while you pushing the button and let people in the goddamn building and shit. No, you probably couldn't even do that, you dumb ass. All right, so we're gonna take that out. Okay, so Shish Trish. Yes, Miss Shish Trish. Miss Shish Trish. Hey Shish bitch. She's postponed the YouTube award. She's changed the name again, even though it sounds like it's the same award. She's actually spelled the words YouTube awards differently. But when you call her out on it, she says, "No, you're wrong. You're wrong. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Whatever, whatever." Oh Lord, that bitch. She's changed the awards again. They now are postponed to February the 9th, 2025. And she is struggling to get 300 tickets sold. I think it's by the end of October, but I might be wrong because I don't really give a fuck. So you go over to her channel and go see what the fuck she's peddling. Okay. At first she was offering these vacations on some islands and some place where she was going to be in one thing, and then or some room she was going to rent, and she wanted me to be in one room, and then she was going to pick three other people to be in there. It's like she was trying to be like the Big Brother or some shit goddamn show. And then the island, she tried to be like survival. I don't know what. I remember when the show first came out. It's like she's hooked in. I didn't know you could look at television so much, Trish. You idiot. So she's trying to recreate some type of television show that's actually a moneymaker on this goddamn raggedy ass motherfucking YouTube channel that she has, of which she says she has 8 channels. She's got over 300 subbies. And she goes to other channels and talks shit about all of us over here. Okay? Tris, I didn't forget when I walked over there and you was over there just talking all that shit. Girl. They saw through your ass and they fucking kicked your ass out. But anyway, I'm going to promote your event. I'm still going to the original date because I already made plans with my friends to go to the original event. I'm so glad I did not send my coins because your event, you canceled it and moved it to February the 9th, 2025 for the YouTuberty Awards. Okay? Girl. How's somebody gonna wait 6 years for a goddamn award? And who is she said me and my team. What team do you have? Girl, the team in your motherfucking head, you mental motherfucking schizophrenic ass, goddamn stupid ass New Yorker ass bitch. And nothing against the people from New York. Okay. This dumb bitch. Oh, I already talked about my first Timu order. And then, okay, so now let's get down to the meat and potatoes. What is this about? Oh, Ness braids and her. I'm not even gonna talk about Ness braids. Ness try to hide her goddamn braids now, y'all. She got this goddamn call me now, Miss Cleo scarf on her goddamn head. Ness, I'm gonna tell you right now, vertical angles are not for you because they're making your head look real big, and you look like you had a big ass water head. Let me see if I can do like a quick sketch. Like your head look like that. Okay, like that. Okay, that's your head, like that. Okay. And then she in that car, so then we still get her body. I don't know what she had on, but then we still get these big ass thighs up in here. This her car seat, y'all. That's not her titties. These are titties. So, and that's her arm. So this is, hold on. This is her thigh. She gonna be green. That's one thigh and two thighs. I have no idea why she feels we have to see her goddamn thighs. And then she got this big old scarf around here. Child, this is probably the wrong color pencil. And then she got her Ajima Genie hair braids coming out over here. But this whole side, then this is her eyebrows, and that's her little Chinese eyes. Okay, and then this is her lip, like that. And then there we go. So that's just a rough sketch in case you needed to catch up as what we saw in the car. And here, let me draw the car window. Here, this is the car window. Okay, right there. Okay, so there's the car window, and that's what we saw right there. Okay, so Ness, I'm gonna need you to get a stylist since you want to be on camera. I actually think being off camera is best for you. Just change your avatar up and stuff like that. Or just like put filters on some old pictures or take new pictures and then filter them up because it's not looking nice like this. And then all the clothes and stuff that you did while you was in Vegas, it's not a good look. I'm just saying because you're looking kind of manly looking and you do look like Amos. What's his name from the Good Times? You do look like him and there's nothing wrong with it. A lot of women look like men. There ain't nothing wrong with that. The fuck, you better be proud. That's a motherfucking a millionaire. Okay. So don't be so be proud. So, okay, is that all I got? Okay, so I don't think anybody's coming up in here. I'm gonna drop the link. If anybody that's the thing. And if it don't worry about y'all, don't worry about if nobody wants to come up. It's all okay, because I know it's late. But I'm gonna drop it there. But I had to get my commentary out because I haven't been on here in a minute. So, and I'm gonna keep this video up for a little bit, so don't worry. So that's the link there, and I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Hey, the real Aaron Collins, how you doing? Yes, it is a long time no see. Yes, thank you for coming over. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Uh-huh. Hey, Miss Pam. I know you said you're gonna go to bed. All right. You said you was going to bed. And Miss Southern Bell says she can't do no daggone puzzles. Uh-huh. So okay, I know what else I was gonna talk about. Okay, so the Streamyard. Okay, so what I'm on now is Restream. And let me show you the pricing for Restream. No, let's go to the pricing for StreamYard. StreamYard is where a lot of people had started on here when it started doing their videos. So let me share the screen where I'm showing you the pricing. And StreamYard pricing has come up into conversations now is because they are charging more. I think y'all can see this. Okay. So StreamYard, hold on. I hope y'all can see that because I can't see the screen now. I need to get this. Hold on, let me pull my phone up. Okay. And I've been with both of them, but I had to pull my phone up so I can just make sure that I can see myself. Oh, lordy, lord, 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 lord. View my channel. Okay. Mute myself. Okay, so y'all can see that. Okay. So as you see, it has a free plan, and that's what a lot of us have been on. What it does is it gives you, you can have 6 people on your panel. 6 is the limit. If you're there, that means 5. You can record up to 2 hours a month. That means videos that you can store on the Streamyard platform. They give you streaming limits, and you do get the duck on the corner of your video. Now that's free, and you all can enjoy that. Sometimes it's choppy. Sometimes they have the circle ball. Sometimes there's some delays. So, and I see why now, because they were fixing it so that they would take all of the extra stuff away and just throw the free out there. The free still works, okay? And if you're a good content creator, you can still work the free and make your coins, okay? So don't think you have to buy in any of these plans, especially if you're a new content creator. Skip your ass onto a free plan and then try it out before you spend your money, unless you just want to go and order a higher plan. So I had heard that people were saying that they had went up to $45. They actually have went up to $35.99, the core plan, which was the upper level plan that they used to have. Now, this was the plan that they used to provide us. I think it was $20. And then they did send out some emails to various content creators or various times where you could get onto the $10 a month plan. I did that for years. But you had to go to the right place to sign it up. They just didn't advertise it just all. Here's our regular plan, $20. But if you don't want to pay that, you can get the $10 plan. They didn't widely advertise, and a lot of people would always ask, "Where is the link for that? And a lot of people like, girl, you find it how you live it or whatever." And I shared it a lot. I did not share it, but it got annoying after a while. You tell somebody about something, and they just don't do it. And it's like, no, I don't feel like trying to research what I found. You look at my damn video. But anyway, so then they made a higher plan, which was that $45. That was the advanced plan. Now you see it right here. The advanced plan is $68. Now, when I tell you, baby, oh, I see why they upped it up. Because now the advanced plan, you get 4K at 2160p. Okay, and that's why they actually just moved it up, because the advanced plan used to be the 1080. Also they called it something else. See, they've changed the name. There was free, core, and advanced right here, but they called it, I actually think they had 4 tiers, but yeah, they called it something different. So they upgraded. Basically, they throw an extra $20 into whatever it is if you don't have the free. And I don't know what they're doing with the plans that they did have that they offer for $10. So this is why people are bitching about it. So you either have the free one here, or you go ahead and spend the $35 a month to get everything that you've already gotten. You got your 10 people on your panel. You got reusable studios, which is really good. You can put your own logos. You do your overlays. You put your music, and you get full 1080p, which is pixels, I think. The video quality is excellent. Unlimited streaming, live streams, um, like everything, and then they give you 50 hours of storage. But see, this plan used to be their reduced plan. So anyway. So the advanced plan, which I did pay for, I think I did it for like 2 months randomly. And that time it was $45. And it was the Cadillac, but it was the time I really wasn't doing videos. Yeah, because all my videos, either if I put them, I delete them or put them on private or whatever. I'm really not trying to do the fool all over here. But anyway, so on that one, you could get up to 15 people. They had that, and then you get pre-recorded streams of 4 hours. You get 4 seats, which are seats that you can add to your channels, stream your channels around, and moderate and do things. 15 backstage participants and an extra camera. You ever seen people that have their videos where they have 2 cameras? Well, unless you're on a different software program, you can't have 2 channels, but it is really good. Like, I could be on my camera, on one camera on a live, and then add another one. But I'm gonna tell you the back way to get around it is just uh, get a second apparatus and log that apparatus and log it in as a panelist. So I don't know what the big deal is with that part. I'm not even going to try to look into it because I'm not spending $60, $70 for nothing. I don't get YouTube videos once monthly. I don't get a whole lot of StreamYard coins and cash apps and stuff like that. It's not because I don't want to, but I don't force my own sit on here and beg, and I don't keep my videos up, so that's why I don't get a check on regular. And I can switch it around, but I'm fine with it how it is because people sometimes people give you money to make you do certain things and it make you have them on their panel on your panel and stuff. I don't need that. No, thank you. So okay, so that's that. So let me show you what Restream looks like. So this is, hold on, let me add Restream. Okay, so let me take this one down. Let me stop streaming, stop sharing. Okay, and then I'm just going to close that. Now let me go to Restream and show you what the Restream plan looks like. Here we go. My allergies wants to show out. Okay, here we go. And I'm sharing. Okay, so Restream actually is good right now because what they're doing is they are keeping the same plan. Now, this is when I first started this Restream. This was the plan that it is. Hold on, can y'all see that? I'm looking here. I don't see it. Hold on. Oh yeah, I think I see it now. Hold on. Has it gotten bigger? Hold on, let me move it. I have to move it over. Here we go. Okay. And there we go. Hold on. Hold on. I'm do it like this. Okay, so, and then let me take this comment out. Okay, so this is the same plan that Restreams had for a minute. Now I'm going to tell you they're probably going to raise it up soon. I'm just saying, but they want to get all the people that fell off from goddamn Streamyard. So they have the zero plan, and then you get to two channels. In which I have now. Right now, I'm streaming on my coloring channel and then also my viewers of view channel. Okay, and it looks like they don't give you much like Streamyard does, but baby, when I tell you the perks for just the basic, or I mean for the free plan, is way higher than the Streamyard. They give you so many things. I showed it before in my other videos. I'm not going to show it again, y'all. I'll just have to do it another time. I just don't feel like it because there's so many different perks you get. You get two channels to stream to. You can, I don't know about the redirect, but I think you can, but don't quote me on that. And I don't even know really why you have to make that a big deal, but it is what it is. I guess if you have so many people in your channel. Um, the music, you get the editing, you get banners. Yeah, it's just so much more, and just the free. Okay, get started for free. Then the standard plan is $16, and then that one you get to add three channels. So if you have three channels, a cooking channel, this and that, and that. But I don't know why people want to stream the same thing on all three channels. If you have separate channels, you want to make the information for each channel personalized. But people do what they want to do. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But you can stream. And then the watermark will be removed. And then you can add your own picture or whatever you want. Now, they got the professional thing. Now, this is the same thing as excuse me, as StreamYard. Now, this one is $39. Now, it looks like they're not offering more perks, but they are because their perks are already built into the regular plan. Now this one you get 1080p full HD resolution, which is the same thing that StreamYard is offering, and then starts at 2 team seats and 5 channels that you can stream at the same time. But all of the perks and things are just a whole lot. And then the business plan, which is $199. Now these plans are based also if you're paying monthly or if you are paying yearly. If you pay yearly, I think you get 2 months off. If you catch a special like that, you may get 2 months off. But if you long as you pay to plan the whole thing at one time for a year, which I think is a good thing. If you don't have to want to worry about it, you can just go 1 year and just do whatever, grow your channel, plan it, put it in the budget. I need to sign up for a promotional thing for this thing, but I didn't even do that because I don't really trying to be on here like this. So that's that. That's what the difference is between StreamYard and Restream. Now the one that I am on now, that's the pricing plans. The one that I am on now is Restream. And Okay, so one thing I do like, you can put the comments on here. I'll show a little bit of the stuff. So you can put the comments on the screen. They roll on the screen. You don't have to do anything. So you can do other things while you're reading the comments. Now, the only thing with this is you can't if the comments come through and it's a troll, you're gonna see the comments. So you got to be on top of it. I got to sneeze. But then if you want to show the comments, you just push another button to show them on the screen, which I still like. But I can color and still, just look up every now and then at my comments. And yeah, so I like that. um it's the screen is easy to navigate. I can see my invite links. I don't see. Oh yeah, and then you see how many people on your live. You see how much you're live, how many people you have on your live, and how long you've been on live. Everything is just right there. The dashboard. That's really what I want to call it. The dashboard is excellent. And then you get all these captions, lots of music, and upgraded music, not just regular old Streamyard music. And then you have a volume control for the music. So if you want to put it on there, you can put it on and still chat. Um, and then you can take the comment away. And definitely, of course, you have the same option of making the screen bigger if you're cooking or whatever you're doing, or if you're having a panel and you can share it. Everything else is pretty much the same. The private chat is right in front of your face. You know how, like on StreamYard, you have to like click another tab to get to the private chat and all that. No, Restream, the private chat is right in my face, like right here. I don't have to click anything. I can see it right there. And that makes it a lot easier. So that's all I got for you all, child. I got it. My nose is getting athletic and I need to go ahead and take care of that. So I think that's all I got. So yeah, I'm gonna try I think I did try years ago, but I'll give it another try. So but I'm happy with Restream, y'all. Like I said, when it first came out a couple years ago, I was talking about it and I actually got on it. But yeah, so this is another option since StreamYard has raised their prices. So that's it, and that's all. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.